Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him. As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Yeah, besides, George is up there on the rocks right with us. Nothing gets past him.
Don't let him get a shot up!
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Gold now. You can't beat the innocents. You're done.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Dangerous, desperate individuals. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
Plummer wants that asshole dead. Do you know who you are?
I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched, or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Watch out for the goddamn gunpowder!
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No.
You're really pissing me off.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Wants that asshole dead. Time to blow your shit up. Come on out, you yellow bastard. I will drop you down a mine shaft. I do not deserve to die like this!
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Let's just do this!
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell. A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Let's do this! Show yourself, coward!
reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Thank you!
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
About out of bullets!
All it takes is one.
Had enough! I'm putting you down! Come on out, you yellow bastard!
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube. Not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned. It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution, because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged.
Surprise!
That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob.
Show yourself, coward! God damn you!
had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder. I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route. Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
Show yourself! I'm going medieval on your ass! They're gonna bury you! A million pieces! I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
Crazier than a shithouse rat. I can't hear you. Better hide. Sorry, son of a bitch. Dead man. Yeah, you know you can't beat me.
Gonna blow you into next week, boy! You ain't taking me! Catch this, son of a bitch! You can shoot, but can you aim? They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! Sure, bet you can't do it again! I can shoot too! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! Get out! No blood money for you today! Keep pissing me off! See what it gets! I'm going all medieval on your ass! Why don't you just join the circus? You can shoot, but can you aim? I'm...
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
After that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself. He killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself. I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
There he is.
thought the Texas Rangers got heart.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was cold in a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres.